During the holy month of Ramadan, healthy adult Muslims abstain from food and water from dawn to sunset. Traditionally, one breaks the fast at sunset with a meal called iftar and then eats again pre-dawn at suhoor. Even though there is evidence to suggest that fasting can have positive effects on your health in terms of weight loss and decrease in blood pressure and cholesterol, the fasting person may have certain health-related issues to deal with, and this includes malnutrition, dehydration, fatigue, and low energy, amongst others. As a result, it is highly recommended that Muslims observing this spiritual exercise need to make health a priority by paying attention to their dietary recommendations even before the start of the month. But how many people take this into consideration, and which meals are not recommended for the fasting person and why? We paid a visit to the nutrition department of the Techiman Holy Family Hospital to throw more light on this. Senior Emmanuel is a public health officer and in charge of the nutrition department.
As we all know, Ramadan is a spiritual exercise. But as we are embarking on this journey, we don't have to be oblivious of our health. So this is an opportunity to enlighten the populace about how to undertake this spiritual exercise and also remain healthy.
Senior Emmanuel Hamid on the relevance of the pre-dawn meal and asked that this would help deal with dehydration during the day.
As Muslims, I think prayer doctrine is important not to skip the dawn meal, as they are not to take anything, whether drink or fruit, during the day. So it's advisable to be taking primarily water, not fizzy drinks, carbonated or sugary drinks. They are not healthy for our health. So water you can take at dawn before you start the journey, and after you break in the evening, because if there may be dehydration, you have to replenish whatever fluids you lost in the course of the day.
Emmanuel, however, cautions Muslims to be wary of the intake of acidic foods, particularly during the breaking of the fast, as this has the tendency of affecting one's health when taken on empty stomachs.
Orange, pineapple are all within the acidic fruits. They are not bad in nature, but the timing in which you take it, you don't have to take them on an empty stomach. So you can't break the fast with acidic fruits. Maybe after taking something light, it can be soup, can be wheat, home wheat, food rich in fiber. After that, you can take those foods. They can even help the aids in digestion.
He further emphasized that despite the fact that some processed foods have some benefits, majority of these foods are detrimental to the general health of the consumer, as they contain a high amount of saturated fats, which is not healthy for a fasting person.
Processed foods, if not in the period of fasting, they are things we have to take with caution. Processed foods that are manufactured, packaged, they have hidden components that are injurious to your health. So for every normal human being, you have to take them with caution.
Senior Emmanuel again noted that fruits and vegetables are essential during fasting, as they increase the feeling of fullness and help prevent constipation.
We have to take a variety of fruits. The color depicts the kind of nutrient pertaining in that particular fruit. So taking one fruit or kind of fruit wouldn't give you the nutrients the body requires. So we should take variety of them.
In a nutshell, the fasting person must endeavor to subscribe to eating easily digestible fruits with high water content, stay away from fatty junk meals, and at least spend some few time having shorter and low intensity workouts that would help maintain one's fitness level and improve his or her health and well-being. Anna Sabit, Joy News, Teaching